career in sales and marketing, I've come to find that there are 3 critical things you need to consider when building out an effective meeting agenda. The first is the content. The second is how are you going to improve team dynamics at your meeting? And the third is, what are the actionable takeaways that you want people to take from your meeting and apply back on the job? When it comes to planning out the content, there are a few key areas you want to consider for your agenda. The first and foremost is product knowledge. Does everyone know the latest and greatest products you're offering? The second is this is a great opportunity for skills training. Whether it be negotiations, communications, or how to lead effective meetings, this is an ideal time to deliver that training to your team. The third is share best practices. Where are people having wins? What's resonating with their customer base? And the last one is it's an opportunity to talk about the strategic direction of the team and the organization, where you are and where you want to be. One of the most effective ways to deliver content for your sales and marketing meeting is to make it hands-on and experiential in a competition. By the very nature of your sales and marketing team, these are competitive people who aren't used to sitting in a chair all day. But in order to maximize the impact of that session, you have to ensure there's a powerful debrief that ties back to the message and the lessons learned in that activity to your goals of running the event. The next thing you would be thinking about as you sit down and plan your meeting agenda is how are you going to improve team dynamics? And one great way to improve team dynamics is incorporating hands-on, fun competitions that gets everyone working together as a team. Another great way we have found to improve team dynamics at our marketing and sales meetings is not to skip on recognition and celebrating wins. This could be a team member hitting their quarterly targets or a really great marketing campaign. It's just an opportunity when you have everyone together is really celebrate the things that you're doing great in your organization. And the last thing as you're planning your agenda, and in my mind the most important, is how are you going to make that message stick and the learnings and content from your meeting be applied back on the job. A few ways that I have ensured that the messages and lessons learned from our event are applied back on the job is ensuring that I send an email or a video right after the event following up on the key lessons learned and what I want people to be doing back on the job. Another way is scheduling regular meetings with my team to hold them accountable for the homework that they have been given throughout the event. And the last way is apply some metrics to it. Ensure that the key things that we talked about in the meeting are happening back on the job. Keeping these 3 things in mind when you're building out an effective meeting agenda, it's the content, it's improving team dynamics, and it's ensuring that the lessons learned and the key messages from the event are applied back on the job.